Good point. Could be a lot worse for Clemson. We'll see how the Tigers come out here to start the third quarter. Gilchrist will take a knee, and this will come out to the 20. On the second to last drive, there were 21 possessions, to Bob's point, in that first half. Harper trying to get outside on first down and gets dumped after a gain of only 2. Good stick by Brandon Harris there for Miami. They mentioned 21 possessions. That does not include Clemson at the end of the half, just took a knee. Both teams able to run the ball, but it's Clemson unable to throw the ball. The receivers have done nothing.
There's 3 turnovers for Clemson. In their first 3 games, they only had 2 turnovers in 3 ball games.
Harper again, one-on-one with the defender, and another good play out in space.
Throwing some completions, moving the club.
This would help if he could convert this 3rd and 7. Miami coming after him. And Parker going downfield. A diving attempt is incomplete.
He said play man-to-man. And right there, he throws it over the outside shoulder. Would have been a tough catch for Clear to make. But
Zimmerman the punt. He's kicked right at Benjamin. They haven't been afraid of him yet. He's been bottled up, and he muffed the punt there, but he dives on it at the 32.
Touchdown passes.
Yeah. Half of his completions went for scores. Miami's had very good starting field position. We mentioned the 3 times starting inside the Clemson 30. As Barry gets up,
he can run free and make plays in the run.
There's Barry straight ahead to the 26-yard line, brought down by Carico Hawkins. So 3rd down coming up for Miami.
And what they're doing is they're lining McDaniel.
Harris gets rid of it. And it's a first down to the 43-yard line. Hankerson,
first down for the Canes.
Yeah, Carico Hawkins was in Harris's face before he dumped it off. They'll go back to the ground. Barry gets back to the line of scrimmage at best. There's Bowers again here in the second half. Harris flushed out and trying to throw it over the head of Hawkins. Does. Hawkins gets lit up by a teammate as the catch is made by Barry. A couple of yards short of the first down marker.
Well, we saw this the first series on the first 3rd down. You're going to see Hawkins, who has coverage. He's going to leave his coverage. Right there, he leaves his coverage and allowing Barry to get behind him. And that's a gutsy throw by Jacory to dump it right over the head.
Taken down to the backfield on 3rd
coming
down.
out with in the 3rd quarter after talking about it at halftime.
And the punt nearly blocked. And a little bit short by Bosher. Fair caught at the 23, and the ball is fumbled and recovered. It was muffed and recovered by McDaniel. By McDaniel. Tommy Streeter is right there. We see the muff, and it bounces right into the arms of Streeter.
Now remember, McDaniel has some sort of wrist injury.
Caught by Miami, first down.
They need to get something going offensively. There's 34 passing yards in the first half, already a 3-and-out here in the 3rd quarter. Ellington, running room. Out near the 40.
He got a nice little play.
And they flex Parker out and go with Ellington as the Wildcat quarterback. Remember, Jacoby Ford last year, guys, had 111 catches. He was their big wide receiver. Here's a reverse pass as Parker is looking deep. And it's dropped inside the 10-yard line by Zay.
Make a play.
Telemac was there in coverage. The pass reception on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And back shoulder fade is caught. There's somebody making a play. Back to the ground game. Ellington keeps his feet and gets a couple to the 41.
Both defenses got challenges.
On 2nd down, the pass broken up and nearly intercepted by Clemson. 3rd and long. And Parker going to the sideline, overthrew his intended receiver. Parker on 4th and 8. It's the quick kick. He does everything else. He plays baseball.
Clemson's defense to give their offense a little help.
Clemson has been able to run the football, as has Miami, but nothing through the air, and 3 turnovers for Clemson. 13 Miami points off those turnovers. Hurricanes pinned inside their 5. Barry on first down. Hit by McDaniel. Spun out of there. Yards. Remember, Greg Cooper, who was to be the starter, is still out with an ankle injury. Barry again. And McDaniel comes up, gets a shot in here at the 10. Harris in trouble. Falling, just throws it away. Good punt by Bosher. Here's Gilchrist. Has blockers in front, but a flag down. This is coming back. And another flag comes in. Might be a face mask as Gilchrist was brought down. A penalty on the Tigers on the return. Ellington hit in the backfield. Down he goes. Loss of a couple.
This could be a tough divisional game.
Barker on second down. Here's a wide receiver screen. And up to the 46-yard line is Hopkins as we check in with Wendy. They're only 75 yards passing. 9 completions. Here comes pressure. Parker in trouble. Gets rid of it. Complete. And trying to get the first. There's Harper on first down. And he lowers the shoulder and gets taken down by Spence at the 30. Here's 2nd and 5. And the quick passing game again works. Out into the flat. It's Harper. First down to the 25. Youngest coordinator in the country. Age 31. Youngest in the ACC. Parker with that short set. And goes the length of the field. Dangerous throw, but Ellington's there. Inside the 10. Wrapped up inside the 5 at the 3-yard line.
Take this kid Ellington and take him home with me. This kid is a player. Makes the play. He's a running back who can catch the ball. Ellington
can nail the guy at the plate.
First and goal. Back to Ellington. Oh, he gets drilled by Spence. Tried to cut back. We talked about that in the first half. And they've got Ellington in the backfield here. Here's the pitch to Ellington. Trying to get outside. Hit the pylon. Touchdown.
Block, creating a short corner and letting speed take over.
6-point game. Will that blocked point after touchdown by Miami come back to haunt it? ACC opener for both teams. A lot of people think this will be a preview of the ACC championship game this year in Charlotte. Here's Storm Johnson for Miami. To the 20, and that's it. Here's Wendy Nix in the studio. Harris facing pressure. Gets rid of it, but Miller could not. Harris finds Benjamin. The ball came out, ruled incomplete.
Number 85 lined up in the slot right here. 3 touchdowns today. Not a lot of short ones.
Clemson coming after Harris, and they hand it off to Miller. He breaks a tackle. Trying to power to the marker, pushing the pile. Going to be close.
That's the offensive line get involved. Well, I didn't see it.
Harris to the air. Another short throw. Good catch by Aldarius Johnson. Try to cut it upfield.
The plan, but they're going to go deep. It's just a matter of time.
Benjamin on the slant. First down.
Right here you see your press coverage at the top of your screen. Right up there is press.
Let's see if they take a shot here from the 48-yard line. That pass tipped at the line. Ended up a little bit behind, but blew out Pittsburgh on the road. And they lead here in Clemson late in the 3rd. Running play. Barry. Now Harris going deep. Overthrew Benjamin. He had him. He had Benjamin. McDaniel, the safety, was coming over, and Harris took a shot in the backfield.
And the pressure on the quarterback forced him to throw that ball really early. Or Benjamin, he would have waited for Benjamin.
Ooh, Branch with a big hit on Harris.
And they're getting pressure with 4. It's kind of a delayed blitz where it comes from defensive end up to the middle linebacker. Linemen don't see it. And I'll tell you, Clemson got away with one because you had McDaniel and Gilchrist before the play back there discussing why the ball was being snapped.
Remember, Ja'Cory Harris hurt his non-throwing shoulder against Pittsburgh. He looked a little shaken up after getting that shot. Gilchrist with a fair catch at the 6. There's a flag. Again, second time Miami does not give the man who calls for the fair catch enough room. That helps Clemson out tremendously here with field position. Run play on first down. And Harper brought down by McCarthy after a gain of 3 yards at the 25-yard line.
Let's see if the screen game, they had some success with wide receiver screens on the last series where they're able to move the football. Let's see if that comes into play in the fourth quarter.
To the fourth quarter we go on homecoming at Clemson. Miami on the road leading by 6.